How's it going, Shipka? This is my third response. This one on the violence in TV, specifically the Walking Dead one. I'm a big Walking Dead fan, so I'm glad we talked about this. I know you are too. The first episode of this new season was definitely crazy. Negan has no chill, for sure. The level of violence, I think, was most of it I was okay with. The part where Glenn's eye was like coming out of his head was a bit much for me. I think that didn't need to happen, but the rest of it, I mean, it kind of paints a picture. If you're watching The Walking Dead, you know what's gonna happen. Like in a sense that you know it's violent, you know it's graphic. So I don't think it went too far in that regard. I just wouldn't show Glenn with his head coming out, but other than that, I don't think it was too bad. If little 10-year-olds are watching Walking Dead, I think that's more on the parents for letting them watch that because it's it's not meant for kids. And if I was the director of a station with a show to that level of violence, I don't think I would. I don't want it a constant. It doesn't need to be every episode, but occasionally for effect, I think it's okay. I'm also big into Breaking Bad. I don't think the violence in that's too much because it doesn't happen every episode. And when it does happen, it's kind of it paints the picture and really brings everything full circle. And in general, violence is needed at times in shows. I mean, it makes it better. Violence, sex, drugs that makes shows better in a lot of ways. I mean, without any of that kind of stuff, we'll be watching very bland, boring TV, like talk news or something all the time, which would get old, and you need that change of pace to entertain yourself. So in general, I don't think it's over the top. I think stuff that's like uberly violent should be on like HBO or Netflix, where you can't get to it unless you have like a password or can prove you're a certain age or something like that. But in terms of The Walking Dead, it comes on Sunday nights late. Most kids are asleep. Most of the audience, I'm assuming, is probably college age and older. And it's very, very popular for a reason. People want to watch that kind of stuff. So I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I don't think it really impacts society. I mean, I feel like most of us are, or a lot of us that are Walking Dead fans, I don't think we're more violent because we watch that show. I just think we enjoy the plot line, and some of the violence adds to it and gives you the effect. I'm going to catch up on this season. I'm behind Shipka, but that's my third video response, and have a good night.